You don't know who we are. I mean, you who's opening this up in LinkedIn right now, you don't know who we are. And we don't know who you are, if we're being honest. And if you would close this video right now, that would make total sense. And that would be perfectly fine.
It would make a lot of sense.
At the same time, I think that you would be blessed by watching this 10-minute video. And we too would be blessed. How's that for not trying to uphold anything, any pretense or cover story or anything like that?
Fantastic.
So what are we doing here? Coach?
You're a coach.
Would you
You've
like
been
to
a
be a
coach, or
coach?
you'd like to be a coach.
Or all of the above?
A, D, T, all of the above. And we're starting a school for coaches.
Yeah.
It's called Formless. It's a school for coaches who are creating wealth through love. Why do we name it that? Those are not things that people generally link so quickly together, wealth and love.
Yeah, well, our experience has been that while most coaches don't make a lot of money at all from their coaching profession, maybe $10,000 a year, in a good year, our experience has been that there's a great and wonderful possibility for creating a strong income, 6 figures, multiple 6 figures, through coaching. And this is our experience. This is not a theoretical. This is not made up. This is what I've created in the last 3.5 years. And you've had the same experience.
True.
So we really, I mean, for me, I can speak for myself. I'm passionate and excited about including more people into this possibility, the possibility of actually creating wealth, a strong income, a reliable income through coaching. And in our experience, it's not through, extensive marketing and sales funnels or anything like that, although those are good and those help. We're doing that right now, where we're sharing with a lot of people this message. And, And, that's definitely a way to get into conversation with people, but it's not the only way. We found that through slowing down and allowing the fullness of the love that we have inside of us and the fullness of who it is that we'd like to be, to really come out to the surface, to really be brought forth, to be communicated to people, to really become almost like a step stool for people to kind of step up on, for people to kind of grow off of our own backs, off of the back of our own growing. That it's led to clientele, it's led to strong clients that pay a strong fee for our coaching and create great transformations and miracles and magic in their own world. So this may sound weird or crazy or I don't know what, but this is our experience, and this is something that we're sharing in this school called Formless, a school for coaches creating wealth through love. So if you're a coach that's you're a coach, you identify as a coach, you've been a coach in the past, you left it because you were discouraged because it wasn't working out for you, you're an aspiring coach, whatever it is, and you're really interested in making a decent income, a strong income from your coaching.
Decent or strong?
Yeah, either one. And you also you want to do it through just being who you are fully. You don't want to do it through upholding any pretenses. You don't want to do it through hiding behind some
veneer of like success already, or
some veneer of success through being strategic.
And I feel like that's a huge point. I know that in my first year, I felt the need to pretend I was a successful coach with tons of paying clients just to get my first, few clients, and it exhausted me and it distorted me and set me back a lot. And one of the things we're committed to for coaches is being able to, like you said, be who they are, not who they think they are, but the fullness of who they really are. The kind of walking, talking access to sourcefulness for people that they can be, and allowing clients to come through being that in the world. And that may sound spiritual and hokey pokey or whatever, but it just works. I don't know what to say. It just works. Fitz, why would someone engage with us, reach out to us? Like, there's so many people and coaches and schools out there for coaching. If someone's like, why pick us to be that? And maybe they already went to a coaching school and it wasn't that impactful for them. And like, what would we say to that?
You want to know the truth, or you want to know like a attempted, polished, looking good answer?
Could I have something in between?
I don't know about that.
Okay, give me the brutal, honest truth.
No reason.
No reason. That's what I thought.
No reason. This is just. But, hey, I'm gonna practice not upholding any pretenses.
Exactly.
Right here, right now.
Exactly.
No reason. If there's something about what we're sharing, if there's something about our energy, if there's something about the content of what we're sharing, if there's something about the way we're showing up, who we're being, or the context that is somehow resonating with you, then that's your reason. That's your cue. If none of this is resonating, if none of this is meaningful, then
you're not
you
enough.
don't have the reason. No, then you do not have any reason
Exactly.
to do that. I'm not going to try to convince you that here are the reasons, here are the benefits, here are the features. No, but if there's something here in what we're saying that strikes a chord with you, then my invitation is reach out, because maybe you think, well, that it does strike a chord, but it sounds too fantastical, or it strikes a chord, but that's like really like. I've never seen that before, and how is that really possible? Whatever. If something's striking a chord,
or maybe
but you just have a reservation or concern or fear,
you don't need it. Like, you're like, hey guys, more power to you, but like, I'm good. I'm making a strong, steady income. I'm loving.
Yeah, then perfect. Good for you. Power to you.
Exactly.
Power to you. So the only reason why someone should listen to this or respond or reach out to us or really pursue this at all is if in their listening, in your hearing of any of this, there's some resonance. There's something that you're hearing here and seeing here that's like, yeah, that feels right to me. I've always wanted that. I've been looking for that. That kind of is how it occurred to me, but whatever. That's your cue. That's it.
Okay. Cool. And if someone does reach out to us and say, hey, I saw your video, I thought the guy in the black shirt was handsomer. No, I'm just kidding. If someone says, hey, I saw your video and I wanted to, I don't know, something about it moved me in some way, what can they expect to get out of engaging with us, having a conversation with us?
What can they expect to get?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that they ought to have any expectation. I think that expectations are a setup for disappointment.
I see.
It is quite possible that we'll have a conversation, we'll be in interaction together, they will gain new insights, new awareness, see a new possibility, some new opening or access to action will emerge for them. These are all possibilities.
Right.
That's often what clients encounter in conversations with me and prospective clients. But expect.
Right.
Don't expect anything.
Don't expect anything.
Come with an open mind. Come open to new possibilities. Come maybe even as an adventure.
Right. Right.
But no expectation. It's interesting that you're asking that.
Why
should people respond? What can they expect when they respond? These are the classical structures
exactly
of corporate America today. It's like you show up somewhere, you got to justify your existence, you got to prove your case and why people should listen to you or notice you, and you got to promise them some goodies, some carrot at the end of the stick. You got to promise them, here's what you can expect, and it's like a whole universe of structures that basically shackle and arrest the spirit. And I'm like, no.
You're just a no to that.
Right. Don't open this and don't respond. If you open this and watch this, my word in the matter is that you will be blessed by it on some level.
Mhm.
And if you watch it and you resonate somewhere,
Right.
and something of it is meaningful to you, and you see something that you're like, oh yeah, that actually makes sense, or I felt that way, great. That's your cue to reach out to us. And when you do reach out to us, don't come with any expectation. We're not trying to pull the wool over your eyes, promise you, convince you, or anything like that.
Right.
But it is an invitation to come with an open mind.
Yeah. And to come with an open heart.
With an open heart, and be ready to actually be connected with integrity, with honesty, with courage, with love. Be ready to be championed for. Be ready to be related to like an actual human being, not like a machine. Not being projected on,
Or not like a prospect.
Not like a prospect.
That we're like trying to like get stuff out of
That's
you.
exactly right. There's all those social
Like,
structures,
you know,
all that corporate America angling, all that stuff. Just be ready for a radically different kind of experience
Yeah.
of you just being seen as a possibility,
Mm.
being related to from a place of love, courage, integrity, honesty,
Mm.
spirit,